What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios, the #1 place for music reactions. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan, and we are back with another reaction just for you.
Back. What's going on, Don?
So today we're going to be reacting to Sleep Token, Alkaline.
Ooh. It's been a minute since we did Sleep Token, dude.
A hot minute.
I know. I kind of forgot,
About them?
Kind of. I know it's going to sound messed up, but because we only did a couple songs that we were trying to figure out what to do next, and then we got on this whole other train of music. And when you brought up Sleep Token today, I was like, bro, yes, let's do it.
Yeah. I just grabbed him by the scruff of his neck and I was like, I don't care what you say. We're doing it, baby.
We're doing some Sleep Token. And this one's Alkaline. You've never heard this song?
No.
No?
The only Sleep Token I know is what we've reacted to in this room.
Well, in
this studio, I should say.
In this YouTube channel.
Yeah, so I save it. You know what I mean? It's like I just save it for reaction just so you can see a first time reaction. So thank me in the comments. That's right. Put it down there. Be like, thank you so much for, being patient and saving the first time reaction just for me. I do it for you. And you don't even appreciate it, do you?
You guys are very, very special. And you know what? So a little bit about Sleep Token and our knowledge behind them. I mean, we've listened to them. We really were kind of blown away and impressed. I think their whole imagery and everything is so cool. Can I be 100% honest though? What I still don't understand, and I'm trying to understand, just kind of the cult following. I really, not that I don't, I don't totally get it. I understand why people love them, but it is there's this following behind them that, I have friends who were they literally worship Sleep.
Tattoos?
I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know. If not, but I don't know.
Guys or girls?
Actually, one guy and one girl.
So a nice even spread so far.
Yeah, everybody likes them. I'm just really intrigued to listen to more of them, dive deeper into their journey and their upbringing, everything, and kind of see how this even
what the hype is about.
How this formed into literally, it feels like a religion.
Okay. Very powerful words.
Let's get into it.
All right, here we go.
Every once in a while something changes, and she's changing me. It's too late for me now, I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline, caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the object of my desire.
Yeah, this is freaking crazy, dude.
It's
This is,
for some reason, it's reminding me of. Did you ever play a game called Half-Life? Are you familiar with it?
it sounds really familiar.
I don't know why. That's
Is
just
it
like
like
a
a zombie
throwback.
game?
It's like a game that basically there's like a biohazard or something. I think that gets released in a lab, or they open like a portal to like help. He's running around in like a lab suit with his gun, like fighting off these crazy creatures.
Oh, it's not like BioShock. Is that what
No,
it's
it's
similar.
called Half-Life.
Oh, it's called.
It's
Okay,
an old.
You
it's
know
an
the
old-
name for sure.
It's an old
okay.
game.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love this. I mean, it's super interesting too because I didn't expect to see like kind of an actual video to some sense.
Yeah, this is the first video that we've seen. The
Mhm.
other ones have been just like the.
Visualizers,
yeah.
more or less.
Yeah.
yeah. But the song is great. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I always assumed like Sleep Token just because their whole imagery and everything that like some of their music was like I didn't expect them to write like a love song. And I mean, and this is kind of like if you're gonna do it and you're gonna have this imagery, like
Mhm.
that's the way to do it. Like their lyrics behind it all,
Yeah.
it's like still so mysterious, still so beautifully spoken, but
Yeah.
like it is a love song. It's like
It is a love song. I feel it's like, you know, kind of a love song about that like somewhat kind of crazy, mysterious woman.
mhm.
Seems to be a lot of those.
Yeah, I like how everything he's saying is just like, she's not
She's perfectly misaligned.
yeah, basically she's like literally like nothing, completely unexplainable.
You're saying this is the Plain Jane theme song?
Yeah, I guess.
She's not alkaline or acid.
Yeah, she's not like
She's not black or white.
she's not dark or light. She's
Dang,
not like
dude. He just dropped the Plain Jane theme song
the
for
absolute
your average girl.
yeah.
I was trying to read too deep into it. This
Yeah.
is the average girl anthem. And you know what? Average girls need love too.
Let's be honest. It's the opposite of the average girl.
I know. I'm playing around with people. Sometimes, you know, I throw some jokes out there and people get mad.
They'd be like, "Hey, no, it's not
No,
that."
that's not what it's about at all, man. It's actually about a deep, mysterious girl.
Well, I know what you're going. But I just had to
I'm
let,
just trying to
let
play and
you
have a little
guys
bit-
know the
A
sarcasm.
little bit of fun here.
You are?
I
Are
need
you-
to tell them because sometimes I get roasted. People
Yeah, he does get he all the time.
don't get my sense of humor. Maybe it's just because I'm not funny. That's probably what it is.
I think that has a lot to do with
Yes,
it.
that's
more,
what it is.
More than you think.
I'm not
but
going to blame you. It's just because I'm just not funny. Anyways, enough about
us.
that.
Let's get back into this, man. I want to see how this finishes out. That was an app, by the way, dude. The drumming on this song is just like top tier, incredible. So, I came into this video kind of, with that question. I want to understand a little bit more about
Mhm.
just like what kind of like makes them like, I know they're great. They're incredible. I absolutely love the song top to bottom, but I wanted to learn kind of how this like cult fixation kind of came about over them. And I mean that in the best way. I mean, but like theirs is, let's be honest. Like there's artists that are huge that we do on this channel and we see, an army coming of people. But like Sleep Tokens is like it's very particular.
There's certain artists that have that pull. Like Ren is one of them, that has a super like engaged, like, following and like fan base. But yeah, you're right. They do have like a specific, the Warning's kind of that way. They have people that are like really into them. K-pop is kind of like that in some ways, but I think some of that is manufactured and botted too.
Yeah, and I mean more or less just like the way like theirs is like, it's almost like branded as a cult.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it has like that dark mysteriousness to it.
Do you think it has something to do with the fact that they have like their costumes? Did they show their face?
I don't think so. Didn't you say that they were There was a lot of mystery behind them or something.
Yeah, I mean, when I first, so that was me like speaking from ignorance because I really didn't know a ton about them, but I had just heard, like, I was reading through some comments and like, somebody was like questioning like, is it this artist from this band or something like that? So maybe it's like members of different bands who got together. I don't know.
How does that even like keep a secret?
I think it's brilliant personally. Like at first I'll be honest, I thought it was kind of corny when I saw like a lot of these, like DJs like Marshmello putting on that, little helmet and stuff like that. And I was like, man, that's kind of corny and gimmicky, but honestly, I think it is the perfect way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say that because it's like, not only do you have this air of mystery that allows people to put their own like print on what it is that they think the music is or what it's about, but let's just be honest. If you find out it's just like a dude like me or you, it's just like a dad, it does kind of take away a little bit of the, mystery from it.
Mm-hmm.
But also like, I mean, yeah, as a dad, like, or a family man or just somebody trying to live their life, like, wouldn't it be nice to have like the ability to go and like make music and perform on stage in front of massive crowds and then just go live your life without all the extra BS that comes with being famous?
Yeah, I mean, Hannah Montana showed us it at its best. You know, the best of both worlds. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that is ideal, and especially like at the level of success that this band's at. Like, I'm sure you couldn't go anywhere without being recognized.
And also, I think it says something about the people that are doing that. If it's a conscious choice, that's part of the reason that you're doing that. That means that there's a little bit of purity in that as well.
How so?
Because a lot of people are doing it to fill a void. Like, what I mean? You're trying to fill a void in yourself. You don't feel like complete. You don't feel like you're able to like, attract women or whatever that is. So you join a band because you're like, yeah, I need chicks and I want, status and I want all these things. And if you're removing yourself from that, I think there is like a purity and an ability to just like be focused on the creation outside of all the, hoopla and all the extra shit.
Right.
That if you're doing that you're disassociating yourself from that aspect of it. So I think that does create a, different way of engaging.
Yeah, 100%. And you're able to build this dark, mysterious persona that's like almost makes it feel like honestly, when I'm watching it, it feels like we're not watching humans.
Yeah, that's the other part of it too, is that I think creatively can allow you to step into like a character or a different like headspace, even if it's just like, okay, like I'm this other version of myself when I'm like in the studio or when I'm on stage. That's just like a purely like, directed creative force and performer, in this moment. And you can pour all your energy into that and then like step away from it and be like the other parts of you that you want to be. Because that's one thing I think people don't really talk about as much. Like when you're thinking about like the creative arts and endeavors, is that like it is a very specific version of yourself. It's you, but it's not you. Like when you're getting, I know like, and this is a very small, portion of, it's nowhere touching what they did, but just like, you made music, you performed on stage. And so I always felt like when I got on stage, there was a different version of myself that came out.
Oh, look at him. You can't put your phone on mute, buddy. But yeah, I completely agree. Yeah.
You put your all into it, your focus. It's like there's a different part of yourself that's being expressed. That's like you, but it's also kind of more than you. If that makes
it's like
sense.
A freer you. It's like yeah, exactly. Well, couldn't have said it better myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you had a good time, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on this journey of discovering incredible bands like Sleep Token and diving deeper into Sleep Token's catalog, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't wait till later. Subscribe right now.
That's right. And if there's anything else that you want to see us react to from them or any other artists, put it down in the comments because we do read them. We do respond. We do take your recommendations.
That's right.
And we pick the good ones and then we do them.
That's right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.